Okay, okay. Hey, look, we always talk about women in the Bible, but, yeah. Let me ask a question. Is Shaniqua here? Shaniqua? Where's Shaniqua? Yeah, where's Shaniqua? I'm Shaniqua. That's my name. I usually go by my middle name, Mary, but my first name is Shaniqua. Yeah, and that's important. I believe it is. Marvin, why did you want to know my name? It's okay. Everybody calls me Mary, but it's actually Shaniqua. Oh, wait a minute. Now, let me tell you something, Marvin. Names are important. I'm from Nigeria. My name is Adelare, which means the royalty is coming. Shaniqua is a very important name. When your parents name you, it's important. Always remember your name. Your name is important. And Shaniqua is a very beautiful name. I know what it means, do you? Yeah. What do you mean? I don't know what Shaniqua means. Look, I know what Shaniqua means. I know. It's just one of those names people give somebody. That's all. That's all it is. Doesn't have any meaning. That's what it is. Yeah. No, Marvin. Shaniqua actually means God's grace. That's what Shaniqua means. God's gift, or Yahweh is merciful. That's what it means. That's what my name is, Shaniqua. So when you hear Shaniqua, just remember those three things. God's grace, God's gift, or Yahweh is merciful. I hope you can remember that, Marvin. I don't know about that. Hey, let me ask the guy who knows. Youth Pastor Emmanuel, tell us what Shaniqua really means. Yeah, yeah, for God's grace. Yeah.
Well, okay, everybody. I can see you're getting a little excited. And Mary's first name is Shaniqua, and it's okay. If you want to go by Mary, that's fine. Or if you want to go by Shaniqua, that's fine too. But Shaniqua does mean God's grace, God's gift, or Yahweh is merciful because our names are important. My name is Emmanuel. But there was another woman in the Bible that started a church in Philippi, which we get the book of Philippians from. And I want to talk to you about her today. And starts in Acts chapter 16, verses 13 through 15. On the Sabbath, we went outside the city gate to the river, where we expected to find a place to pray. We sat down and began to speak to the women who had gathered there. One of those listening was a woman from the city of Thyatira. Her name is Lydia, a dealer in purple cloth. She was a worshiper of God. The Lord opened her heart to respond to Paul's message. And also, let me tell you a little bit more. When she and members of her household were baptized, she invited us to stay with her in her home. And Lydia said, if you consider me to be a believer in the Lord, she said, come and stay at my house. She persuaded us. Now, they did stay in, Paul and the person who was with Silas, they did stay there. And, well, okay, you guys are listening. I had to make sure. They did stay there. Now, the church in Philippi was started in the home of Lydia. Lydia was bold enough to keep up the good work that was started. When she gave her life to the Lord, she also kept going. Now, her name means beautiful one. And remember what Shaniqua means. Okay? Now, that's because the women in the Bible were awesome. Awesome women. And we have to always remember that. Marvin, you had another question?
Yeah, I had a question for Mary. Or maybe I should start calling her Shaniqua. I did not know that her name meant God's grace, God's gift, or Yahweh is merciful. I didn't know about Lydia. Women have done a great job and some awesome things. I need to learn more about women, and I thought Shaniqua was just a name that black people called each other. Oh, well, I'm sorry, African Americans called each other. Didn't know. But now that I know, I'm going to treat people with, well, I think I respect people, but I'm going to treat my good friend Shaniqua with more respect because I respect her name. And before, I just didn't know, but now I know. And thank you for helping me out today. Yeah, just remember, our names are important. They're important to God, and they're important to our parents, and they're important to a lot of things. Shanique was a great name, and Adela is a great name, Marvin's a great name, and my cousin Calvin's a great name, and Youth Pastor Emmanuel has a great name. But we're all great, and I think it's great to be here. You know, God loves us, and He even knows our names. And He loves the name Shaniqua. Hey! Maybe I should let Shaniqua have the last word. You got something to say? Yes, I do. To all the Shaniquas out there, you're beautiful, you're great, and I want you to know you're not sassy and all that. You're smart, you're intelligent, and God made you special. Have a great day, and remember, Shaniqua is God's grace. See you later.